Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ghoul, aka Galasai Ghoul, and we are back with episode 12. Damn, we almost in our teenage years, boy. Of the Hidden Hueco Academy podcast, aka the HHA, where we talk about everything gaming, entertainment, and anime news, which we haven't had in a while, but fuck that shit. I'm here with my co-founder Diabolic Hollow. Go ahead and let the people know who they are if they don't know already.
Yo, what's good, guys? Happy to be back for another episode. We're steadily climbing the numbers. Here's to when we hit 20 or, 50 or however many, Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Like, you already introduced me, so I mean...
Why your throat sounds so dry? You need some water?
I'm tired. I just drank water.
Okay.
I'm tired, okay?
Maybe if you didn't show up, to the podcast 20 minutes late, maybe you could have got it knocked out at 10, I'm just saying, maybe it's an hour,
I was busy.
Yeah, okay. They busy. Alright. Shout out to that man Hollow and a Destiny struggle. We also have our honorary podcast member here, One Banff. We just call him Banff. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, what up? It's your boy One Banff G. We living, we vibing, and we here for another one.
Yes, sir. I keep on fucking up your name. My bad.
Nah, you good, bro.
Niggas is tired. Before we get into the main topics of the podcast, we just wanted to let you know that we can take this podcast on the go. We are on Spotify and Anchor.fm. Go ahead and give us a follow and turn on the notifications on Spotify. And if you're on the video version through YouTube, go ahead and just hit that like button. It supports us and keeps us in the algorithm. All right. We're probably going to blow through this because we're all tired and I got work tomorrow morning. So,
Same.
shut your, you ain't got, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get into it with you. I'm not going to get into it with you today. First topic, we're starting off with the gaming section. Elden Ring gameplay trailer.
Oh, yeah.
They released it, I want to say a couple weeks ago.
No, the stream was like the other day, dude.
Man, no, the 20-minute gameplay joint.
Yeah, was that really like a week ago? I thought that was only a couple days ago. Yeah, that's 3 days ago.
Oh, it is, man.
It's not like a week ago.
A week ago, time be flying by, bro.
Nah, but that stream was fun.
Yeah,
That whole review was just, or overview was dope. Like, it seems like they took Dark Souls 3, put in a little bit of, like, the colorfulness from Sekiro, and cranked the magic to, like, 100,000. And it just looks fun. Like, it looks like an open-world Dark Souls game, like, but RPG. And something, like, I might actually get behind.
Interesting. Did you check out the trailer, Banff?
Yeah, I remember seeing them talk about it as far as this, I forgot, it was a few months back ago, but as far as this 20-minute trailer, no. I'm watching it as we speak, and so far it looks pretty dope.
All the weapons look cool.
Yeah, I do like the open world aspect for sure.
Yeah, that whole Elden Ring stuff is really cool, and I'm really like even more excited about the game coming out.
Who's making this again?
From Software.
They
and Bandai Namco.
Okay, nice, good backing.
Yeah, so I mean, I watched it.
Oh wow!
I was actually like really impressed. I don't like Dark Souls games. The only Dark Souls game or Souls game that I like is Bloodborne. And it looks like they're incorporating a lot of elements from like they're mixing it. It definitely looks like a influence of Dark Souls and a little bit of Bloodborne. There is no HUD in this gameplay, so at least something's up to speculation. But something that I found interesting is you can now jump in the game, which is kind of cool. And it doesn't...
Well, you technically were able to jump in the Souls games, too.
I don't remember that.
You could, like, it was like a running jump. It was really weird.
Well, yeah, but, like, now you're doing it.
I think the biggest thing that's different is there's no fall damage.
Well, yeah, I was about to say that. It doesn't look like there's any fall damage, which is actually really cool for traversing the open world, which is a nice little change. The Bloodborne element I'm going to speak on is, if you notice, like, I don't know, I know this has been in Dark Souls games, but, like, the way you have, like, your finishing kill moves, in a way it does that, like, stab, and it kind of has a little motion blur effect. It looks more of, like, a Bloodborne thing, because I've seen, you know, between Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but that just, I don't know, that, to me...
That's in all dude, that's in every
I know,
game.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, meaty stab.
No, I'm
kill.
saying...
Yeah, that's just
well, yeah, okay, well... I get that, but I'm saying it just brings me back to Bloodborne. And then the movement, especially like the dodging. Your character seems a little more agile in combat. I don't know if that's just like maybe the build that the demo was showing off. But you look a little agile. It was that boss fight where he was fighting the dude towards the end of the trailer with like all the hands and shit. If you like look at that trailer and see how the motherfucker was like swooping and dodging that big ass axe, bro, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is like everywhere on the field. So the agility is really nice to see. It doesn't look stiff. It looks like really fluid, which is something that I really liked from Bloodborne as well, because the Bloodborne dodging aspects, it didn't feel stiff. The combat felt a little more fluid than the Bloodborne, the Dark Souls games. So it just looks like a really good mix, taking elements from, even though they're made by the same people, it just looks like they took elements from like all the different games, especially the magic. I really did like the magic, and the co-op looks like it's gonna be fire too, as long as it's not peer-to-peer servers, because Jesus Christ, that was fucking terrible.
It might be, but hopefully it's not.
Yeah, I just don't want it to suffer the same fate like Bloodborne did with their peer-to-peer, because not only was like they didn't even release the game at like it would drop below 30 frames. Like it was that bad when you had a co-op partner. I know, because I would be playing with like Rex or Mac Tier. He was in the podcast a couple episodes ago, but we would play that co-op, and like the frame rate drops on co-op are just some of the worst things ever. Even in just a single player, like it was pretty bad. So hopefully they can lock this at least like 50-60 frames on these next gen consoles. If you have a PC, you shouldn't have an issue. But yeah, that's Elden Ring looks fire. It definitely looks fire, and I'm not a Souls dude at all, but you know, I can deal with some of it. So if this is looking like how the trailer is looking, I might pick it up once I get my console again, or at least just upgrade my PC. But
yeah, definitely hyped for it to come out next year.
Yeah. Next on the notes, yo, I need to see I forgot who developed this game, but they're coming out with a new Sherlock Holmes game. 2 weeks ago, IGN posted the full chapter 1 gameplay. I don't think it's the full chapter 1, but it pretty much just like highlights a lot of things from chapter 1 from the game. And oh my god, this shit almost put me to sleep. Like I was bored as fuck while looking at this game. Did y'all check out this trailer? I actually know what we did. We checked it out in the Discord. Yeah, that's right. But what do you think, just off of first impressions from the first 10 or so minutes from this trailer?
Boring. Just boring.
My God, bro.
Like that's a game I would literally just fall asleep to.
It's
I don't
like
know.
y'all wasted all y'all manpower on this, bro. Like, who asked for this, anyways?
No one asked for this shit. Well, you know what? I
mean, I would just, there's only a certain handful of people that would actually enjoy this type of stuff, but I pass. And then not even that, like, the graphics and just the character model faces is a little off to me. And apparently it comes out, what did we say, like the 17th or something like that? It's like
it comes out really soon.
Yeah, and apparently it was a beta phase. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's being developed by Frogware Games. Frogware's Games. What games have they made? Let me see. Okay, so they've made all the previous Sherlock Holmes games. Wow. And then they made a bunch of titles that no one knows about. Okay, so yeah, it's this shit don't look too good. I ain't gonna lie. There are some things that like interest me about the game, so I think they're trying to like capitalize on the LA Noire hype. People that didn't have a good successor to that one. There are a couple of core mechanics that look. I'll say this: there are core mechanics of the game that look really interesting. But I think whoever was speaking over the gameplay and like explaining shit, that shit was just boring as fuck. This looks like one of those games that you have to if you can't immerse yourself in this game, there's no way you're gonna stick around to play this game for a long period of time, just to see like the outcomes of your choices and things like that. Yeah, man, I don't know. This shit look rough, and then the combat is like strategic combat. Like you can shoot people, but you get rewarded more if you kill them creatively or something. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like y'all are thinking about this way too hard. Like, yeah, we know he's like a genius, but can you relax? Like, it's I don't know, man. It would be more appealing. Yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna say it could just be like we're not the right audience, because I'm sure there's like big huge fans of Sherlock Holmes that are like, yeah, woo, another game. You know, it's not like, I don't know, we probably just have been desensitized or some shit, and we prefer certain games, and this just isn't it.
Yeah.
Ain't it, Chief?
It's just, I don't know. And then not even that, wasn't it that you don't really have a hand to hold in a way? It's just more so you get placed into the open world of Sherlock Holmes and figure it out.
Yeah. I like that though. I like that aspect, but it's just, you know what? I think about it, and I think the presentation of the game was just very boring. I think the game, the game as a whole looks interesting. You know what I'm saying? But like the presentation was just, oh my god! Like who did you hire to speak over that? Like holy shit! Like I get it.
Are mid.
Yeah, it was a work in development.
But I don't know. Like what build is that? I just need to know, cause jeez.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just,
that ain't no next gen graphics, I tell you that.
It isn't. That shit look like Harry. That shit look like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, a PS2 game. I think that shit does not look crisp at all, boy.
Nope.
But keep a lookout for. We could be wrong. It just could not be the game for us, like Hollow said. Which is good. It's cool. If you like it, you like it. Whatever. Be on the little brighter side of things. Y'all interested in shooting Nerf guns at 20 years old? You late 20s? Okay. Well, what if you could do it in what if you could do it in a video game? We got Nerf Legends here. We got a first-person shooter with Nerf guns. Yes, sir.
fucking
Yes,
first-person
sir.
Fortnite shit is this?
Yes, sir. This shit is supposed to come
Yawn.
out in November 19th.
How did I not know about this game?
Dude, it looks like a mobile game. It, like, for real looks like a mobile game. I saw this the other day and I was like, what is this?
You know, hype for Nerf Legends? You want to go shoot your
No.
50 round drum?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited to go play on my Xbox and load up Nerf Legends and then go shoot virtual Nerf
Get a kill
guns
streak.
at
Calling a
shit.
kill streak.
Oh my god.
Kill confirmed. Pick up the ammo off the
I
ground.
don't know. Maybe some 12-year-old's like, yeah, Nerf Legends. Woo! It's gonna be the new fucking Call of Duty,
This has
bro.
to be a mobile game. Ain't no way, bro. This man's a whole.
I think it's actually a
No,
console game.
it's not a mobile game. I'm looking at it and there's no.
Bro. Go to 119, like around 119, 118ish. This man's whole arm is like super blocky. What is? Nah, ain't no way this is console.
And this is coming out this month.
Yo. Yeah, November 19th is when Nerf Legends should be coming out. So if you're...
It's almost 2 weeks from when we're recording
Yeah,
this.
so if you're a little
Look
kid...
at that. Yeah, you're right. It is consoles next gen.
First of all, if you're the age group for this game, you shouldn't be listening to this podcast anyways. You might be a little you're a little too young.
Rated T
okay?
for teens.
They said it's Nerf for nothing! Yo, this shit... they actually got a Steam page. Wow. They do have a Steam page.
Oh
I'm not wasting my
no.
time there anymore.
Yo, man. I don't know, man. This shit...
To each their own on that one, bro.
It doesn't... They definitely need to clean up this frame rate, but I don't know, man. This just looks like a generic first-person shooter, like maybe like a 4v4 FPS. Customized loadouts.
It just nothing looks like it has weight to it. None of the guns look like your shit does damage or it feels like it does, and it's kind of lame.
Guns.
I feel like there's gonna be no vibration in your controller when you shoot them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, none of it's gonna feel meaty. It's just like you shoot a Nerf gun, and it's a Nerf dart, so it's not gonna hurt.
All you're gonna hear is like a loud pop.
Yeah.
You're just gonna hear little thuds when you like shoot enemies.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is a
Whack.
pass for me. I'll stick to my space magic and crazy.
My guy, I would
okay?
rather play fucking Fortnite instead of that game.
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I would rather
That
play
game
this
would-
than Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would play this.
I would rather play this.
If the Nerf Legends team would like to sponsor us for a video, fuck
Alright,
it.
yeah,
dude,
fair enough.
I'll
Fair
try it.
enough.
I'll try it at least.
Alright,
I'll give it a try.
I guess.
But yeah, I don't know. Again, that's another game where it's probably not our target.
If this comes out
audience.
free to play, I'll record a video on it. But until then, like, I don't know, bro. Like, this shit look like I need 3 AAA batteries and some money from my mom to buy this shit. Fuck no, boy. I'm done, bro. I gotta be fucked up playing this shit.
100 gig download.
100 gigs. Shooting.
Nah, it's like a 7 gig.
105 gigs.
Damn, bro.
That better be how many Nerf bullets in your fucking pouch, nigga. Fuck around and play with me, boy.
Oh, dude, this shit's gonna be a $50
No
game.
way.
No
Where do
way.
you see that at?
No, I
telling
just
you,
googled
waste.
it, and it's already it's being listed. You can just look
Wait,
it up
what?
right now.
Hold on,
It's
I
being
got
listed on eBay.
Yeah, it's on GameStop right now.
What?
Yeah, it's
Oh, this is gonna be on the
$50.
Switch?
Yeah.
Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation, and I think PC. Well, yeah, we just confirmed PC.
I don't
but-
see a.
Yeah.
Nerf Legends.
I guess if you like Nerf, check
Oh,
out
it
the
does
game.
say $50.
But,
Oh, y'all bugging.
Yeah, I don't know. This is probably gonna get a pass for me. Just like the Hot Wheels game. Like the Hot Wheels game, like interesting at first, and like it looked really like an arcadey racer, which I like. But after watching people play that game and like just seeing gameplay, it's so bad.
I forgot that came out.
Yeah. Dude, from what I've heard, apparently most people do now in that game is sit in lobbies and just AFK farm for coins. They don't even race. Yeah, because apparently it's quicker to just sit there and AFK farm than to actually play all the races out.
This is why we can't have 9 things anymore.
Yeah, this could be old information, but I was told this like couple weeks ago.
That's so disappointing because I remember doing an HHA updates on my Instagram at Ghoul. I remember doing an HHA updates on this fucking game, and I was actually like, I did a reaction to the trailer, and it actually looked like really cool, but damn.
Yeah, no, that's a ripperoni. I think this nerf game, I guarantee,
it's another ripperoni.
If a lot of kids don't like beg their parents to play this and buy this for them, this is probably gonna die on release.
Yep.
It's coming out at a bad time when there's so many other shooters about to come out or are dropping right now that are like AAA. Like COD just came out with Vanguard, even though I don't care about COD anymore. Battlefield's coming out, Halo Infinite's coming out. You still got Destiny as a thing. Like there's new shit coming out for that next month. So I don't know. I think this is just gonna be like a bad launch for this game.
Warzone changing their map in December too, so that's gonna be another new thing.
Yeah, like I said, there's just so much other like AAA or bigger shooters that people are invested into that Nerf Legends is not gonna.
It's gonna be from $50 and then give it a week. All right, it's on sale for $15. Who wants it?
Oh my god.
No, give it a week and it'll go on Game Pass. I'm gonna make a note of this too. If it goes on Game Pass within a week to a month of it coming out, I'm gonna say it in one of the next episodes.
Oh my gosh, you gotta do a little video on it, bro. If it's on Game Pass, you know, do a little 5 minute.
I guess I might if it's on Game Pass, I might as well try it out because then at that point I'm already paying for it. But that's the only I don't see myself buying this for $50 or even probably $30. This is like a $15 game, 20 max.
I think,
and 20.
Honestly, like I said, it looked like a mobile game, so
I'd rather buy it something else for $20.
I'd rather get food.
Yeah, facts. If someone said, "Yo, would you rather have food or the Nerf Legends?" I'm like, "Damn, bro, food sound pretty good right now."
But they're like, yo, but you could play Nerf Legends whenever you want, and you're like, nah, but that food sound good though.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I got auto bills on my shit. That be shit, boy. You gotta be fucked up. I'm playing a 10-15-year-old game right now called Star Ocean, nigga, and that shit was $15, and that shit is 10 times more enjoyable than this, bro. Like, I'm immersed. What the fuck is this? You would charge 50? 50?
Yeah, that's pretty OD.
If you don't get out of here,
pass.
I'm playing the 4K remastered version. That shit.
Sorry, Hasbro. You can keep your shit, bitch.
Fuck out of here, boy. Just keep a lookout to Nerf Legends.
Or don't.
Check out. If it's on Game Pass, you know where that gameplay gonna be. Hollow's channel. All right. Final Fantasy VII First Soldier. They released a gameplay trailer, or sorry, not a gameplay trailer. It was a reveal trailer. A couple of days ago. You know, I was watching this and I literally just found this out like before we started recording the podcast, and I was watching it. If you guys look at this trailer, you're like, oh shit, is this like, this is a new installment to the Final Fantasy VII franchise, the remakes? Because if you know anything about the new remakes, Square Enix had the dumbass idea to split them all into 4 different chapters, or at least like three or four different chapters, so we're still waiting on the other parts. But you watch this and you're like, oh, is this a new part? And then you keep on watching, and then at the end of the trailer, everything looks really cool, looks dope. It's supposed to be a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, so with the events, why like the Mako energy and shit is going on, it explains all of that. And then you go to the end of the trailer, and then it says for iOS and Android coming soon.
Bruh.
And then everyone's like, and then my instinct is like, oh, maybe they're just like, you know, doing a smaller version, which is what Square Enix tends to do with their titles, right? They take like a vertical slice of the game, put it on mobile, and then save the actual game for console. So I'm like, okay. And then you look at the description, and it is legit a fucking mobile game. This fucking game, Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, is a mobile game. Like, I love Square, but like shit like this, I don't fanboy for Square specifically for these fucking reasons, because sometimes they be on bullshit, bro. And this is one of the things that I fucking hate Square for doing. Like, why? You mean to tell me where is the second part of Final Fantasy VII Remake? Where is that? We got Integrate, but that's fucking DLC with someone who should have already been in the game. Fucking Yuffie. The fuck this shit, bro. I don't know, bro. Did y'all see the trailer, man? I'm not trying to go in on them, but like, bro, this shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Like,
yeah, I saw it. I didn't know what it was. I was like, is this like a separate game? And I honestly didn't even know it was a mobile game till you just said it, because I've been confused on what it was. Like, I was like, it looks like a game. It looks like a monster. It almost looked like Final Fantasy Comrades in a way. I was like, okay, it looks like some custom character type game that takes place before, I guess. But, I mean, it's kind of lame that it's a mobile game. Which, you know, I do play mobile games myself, but I play games where I know it's a mobile game, and it's not like some kind of bait where it's like, oh, this looks like a real game, and it's like, nope, it's gonna be some mobile game.
Not even the fact that it's a fucking mobile game. It's a battle royale Final Fantasy mobile game. How are you going to do this? How what?
What is going on with all these battle royales?
It's a battle royale Final Fantasy fucking game. How do you do that? How?
Pass for me. Oh, dude, speaking of battle royales, and not to hijack the conversation, I got really pissed off the other day because fucking... Have you been seeing all this shit about big streamers saying Halo Infinite's gonna die if it doesn't have battle royale in it?
No, I haven't seen that, which doesn't make any sense, and I'm not even a Halo fan, but that shit sounds stupid.
Like, all these big fucking Twitch streamers or YouTube streamers, like including, I think, like Dr. Lupo and fucking Dr. Disrespect... So like, yeah, Halo, they like, after the Halo gameplay, the campaign trailer came out recently. It's like, yeah, it looks great, but you know, if it doesn't have a battle royale, this game's gonna die really quickly.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like all these big, they just all think the same shit, and it doesn't make any sense. Like everyone else is like, what? Are you stupid? Like, fuck battle royales, dude. I'm so tired of battle royales. It's a goddamn isekai of fucking gaming.
Well, you know, I don't agree with the statement, but I can understand where it's coming from. I think when they say that, the only thing that comes to my head when you say that is like, because battle royales are such a, like, they're still a very popular thing. And we were talking about this on the Discord, like at least I would say like last month, me and Mac Tier were talking about it in the Discord. But like battle royales today, in this current generation, they have been actually innovating on the franchise and making like really brand new concepts around them. So it is like really refreshing to play a battle royale nowadays, because now you have like bloodlines or vampire bloodlines that battle royale, or sorry, blood hunt. That's like a vampire battle royale. You know, you have all these like other different ones. I know there's some that I can't really name off the top of my head right now. But they're definitely innovating on the franchise. But when it comes to like, so it makes sense why someone would say, because it's still hot, even if you may not fuck with it like that, because I am getting kind of tired of battle royales. But even if you may not fuck with it like that, there's still a big audience for it. So I think they're just talking about like the general audience of people that like battle royales. But still, I still don't understand it, because it's like your core audience is Halo. Like no one is looking for, no one is really expecting a battle royale out of it. Like that just, it doesn't make sense to say that. But I kind of get like the consumer standpoint of it. But
battle royale
for the Halo audience, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it.
Yeah. No one wants it. Fuck. It just, everything has to have a battle royale lately, it seems, and it's getting redundant.
Yeah.
And it's time to move on to a different kind of like gaming fad, I guess. Like it's had its time in the sun, I feel. You know, everything's got a fucking battle royale mode now, which is fine, and the genre's probably still gonna keep going on even after, like, you know, the next thing comes out. But I'm just tired of being like the main like AAA pull.
I think that's just because of all the new ideas, like Naraka Blade Point. That is a really fire battle royale. 'Cause instead of like traditionally using like guns and shit, you're like, you use swords and you have powers and all this other stuff.
Didn't they have a battle royale with fighting? It was just pure fighting, just hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, that was I don't want to say Absolver. That was one of them. But
bruh.
But you know, that shit died pretty pretty fast. There was Naraka Blade Point. There was Blood Hunt. There was even that one game that me and you were playing, Cursed.
Cursed, yeah.
Oh yeah, and there was like Spellbreak. Spellbreak was interesting.
Like that's what I'm saying though. There's this generation of battle royales. They're very diverse, and they're not doing like the standard first person shooter, kill something, you know, survive type of shit. Like they're actually making the franchise fresh, so that's why it's still popular. But you know, as far as in like Halo goes, I don't understand like that logic. You can't really say that because your core audience isn't looking for that. But you know, we got a little off topic, but yeah, man. Final Fantasy 7. Square Enix, what the fuck is this, bro? I don't get it, man. Y'all need to hang it up, dude. I'm still check it out, but like, this is like majorly disappointing to people who are expecting part 2. It's been like what, 2 years since they released Final Fantasy 7 remake? About to be 2 years. Something yeah, bro. Like where is part 2? Where is part 2? I don't get it, bro. Like y'all should have been. Man, I'm not gonna go off, man. Whatever.
To be fair, the first part took how many years to finally come out? Like a decade or something for this Final Fantasy 7 remake to come out. So
it's just the biz.
Waiting a few years between.
No, and this is the thing. Like I feel like we make it, especially, and I can vouch for this too. Like there's Square fanboys out there that just let, like, it's in not even just for Square Enix. Like there are people that have like their other fucking dev companies and their favorite companies just let this shit slide. Like, okay, if you really like this, that same argument can go for Kingdom Hearts. You let you claim you're working on this game, and it's even worse with Final Fantasy 7, right? Because you already had like the full game out. You're just remaking it, right? You claim that, okay, so we spent all this time working on Final Fantasy 7 remake. Why, if you spent all this time doing that, I would have been perfectly fine with you making the whole fucking game into one disc. Take a couple more years if you need to. Put it in one disc. Why are we paying? We're gonna probably pay like another $50 dollars for part 2 of a full story that's been out for like decade, 10 fucking 20 years ago. I can't tell you the however many fucking years, but Final Fantasy 7 has been out across generations, dog. There's no excuse. Like, just release it on the same. Why am I paying twice as much? Okay, I get it. You got the new battle system, the updated graphics, which I can commend, and that's cool. But take the time.
The point, it's not a remaster.
It's a remake. I get that, but that's not an excuse. If you're gonna do that, then put it all on one disc. Take extra years to do that.
Well, they said they've said it wouldn't fit all in one because of how big Midgar is. That's bullshit.
After it won't fit on one disc. Look at these fucking Ubisoft games. Get out of here, man. I don't buy that shit, bro. I don't buy that shit. Whatever. I don't buy that shit, dude. Like, it won't fit on one disc. Like, okay. I don't buy that shit. It's just another excuse to draw out the series, bro. That's all it is to me. And I know this because of all these different Final Fantasy titles that have come out.
Yeah, of course. You got to remember, they're a business.
I get that.
So they're gonna stretch people as long as
I get that, but I don't agree with it. Like, this shit just pisses me off. Like, why would you do that? I mean, not why. Like, I get why. It just pisses me off, bro. I don't like poor business practices. I don't let that shit slide, because that's the bullshit, bro. You let that shit slide, bro, they're gonna keep on doing it. Not enough people are complaining about it. Like, just gonna keep on doing it. You know, whatever. Same thing with microtransactions. Like,
that's never gonna go away.
Keep on buying the shit. Yeah, it's not gonna go away now because people are fucking throwing their wallets at everything that comes out, even if they don't fucking like it. So they just want the money, so they're gonna keep on putting it out because you don't fucking vote with your wallet. Bullshit. Anyway, I'm done ranting. What was that? I had something else on my notes for gaming section. I'm trying to think. I don't really see it here though. Fuck. Yeah, no. That's it. That's the gaming section, y'all. I'm tired. Wait, Bamf, did you have anything to add to the gaming? Yeah, you can add topics, right?
Yeah, fair enough. I appreciate it. I don't really have a lot to say. I mean, I have been getting into Riders Republic, and
how's that? About it. How's that?
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. I've like I was talking to you a little while ago, Ghoul. I found myself getting, I guess, in a way, hooked. Like, spent like 4 or 5 hours just playing on it, and it's really cool. It's like, imagine Horizon but with extreme, biking, snowboarding, skiing,
So like Horizon mixed with like Skate 3 but other shit?
Yeah, with Steep in a way. Like, it's just all bundled in one. But it's really cool. It's entertaining. And it's for sure worth the money, because at first I was like, I don't know, we'll see. It looks cool, but I'm for sure happy I got it. It's one of those things where it's like, if you were stressful, like a stress day of gaming, just something to chill out and catch a vibe with. But there's certain moments where certain races, it's like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? But either way, I still have fun, and it's pretty enjoyable. I for sure recommend.
That's a little follow-up on Riders Republic. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cop it. It does look really fun. The more I see people play it, maybe this nigga will make a video on it someday. Before it dies.
I got to. Facts. Before Battlefield comes out.
Right. So that is it for the gaming section. This is the part of the podcast where I pass it to my homie Hollow, cause he be watching all that shit, and I got bills to pay. So, Hollow, go ahead and tell what's going on in the entertainment space here off the notes.
Well, firstly, the trailer for the new Lightyear movie by Pixar dropped. And it looks to be like a adaptation. I don't know if you guys ever watched this back in the day, but there is a Buzz Lightyear Space Rangers anime.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what?
That shit was fire.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
dude,
Disney? That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was clean. He had his whole team and everything.
Yeah, so this looks like kind of like that, where it's like an origin of the actual character Buzz Lightyear. and I kind of want to go see it just to see if they'll connect it to like how it became a toy. Like, do you think like I read this really weird thread where it's like, what if at the end of the movie his like consciousness is transferred to one of the toys that look like him, and that's actually him from the Toy Story movies or some shit?
That'd be crazy.
That's why he has that like spiral that he's a toy. But yeah, I mean the movie looks interesting. It looks pretty good, like graphics wise and the CG. And you know, I'm a sucker for Pixar occasionally, especially with the Toy Story stories, movies. And this doesn't look to be like Toy Story. It looks to be like just like a Pixar movie.
You know what I'm thinking?
Like a sci-fi.
Thinking just it's gonna sound kind of fucked up, but I'm thinking how he becomes a toy is that he dies and the company worldwide, because like he's obviously, if I watched he's well known, like they know he's like the space, like the best fucking, you know, airship space captain or whatever, right? So like he dies and they just start selling toys as like remembrance of, you know, Buzz Lightyear type of thing. That's how I think it's gonna be. I don't know. And then I don't know how the toy becomes alive, but maybe that just ties into Toy Story 1 or something.
But yeah, I guess.
Whatever.
But yeah, it's Pixar tugging at our nostalgia strings for some more Toy Story shit.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh.
So
looks pretty fun.
Comes out 2022. I don't think we have a definite. Do we have a definite? Summer 2022. So be on the lookout for that. There's probably gonna be some more trailers dropping.
On VHS, baby.
Whoa. That was a while ago.
Them orange VHS tapes. You already know it, though.
Bro, I think I had Toy Story 1 and 2 on VHS.
I did for sure.
Man, I had one, and then I had the Rugrats orange VHS, boy, in the cave.
Yeah, and the SpongeBob yellow one.
Facts. I ended up getting a Toy Story 2 from a flea market down in Florida back in the day from VHS. I was like, shit, bro. Good deal.
You young niggas don't know about that, boy.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Had to rewind.
Oh my God. Forbid the black tape come out the fucking case. Now you're gonna get your ass beat.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you had to do that shit manually.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. So, and then also, we also got a new teaser trailer for the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, the Book of Boba Fett series coming to Disney Plus.
Sir.
December as well. It's coming out, I believe.
In December.
Like a month. This shit looks good. I'm pretty hyped for it. It looks like a season 3 of Mando, but like a season 3 of Mando, but it's more like Sopranos, kind of like some mafia shit, you know, mixed with like some Star Wars action criminal shit. So I'm hyped for this. Boba Fett is dope. I'm so glad Tamara Morrison is back. He looks a lot better in this than he did in Mando. It looks like he dropped a lot of weight.
Yep, same.
So he looks good. The only issue I have is his scars don't look like they're there. Like they changed his scarring or some shit on his face. But you know, it's cool. His armor looks great. I'm glad they decided to keep the fucked up dent shit on it. But yeah, that's coming out in a month. My fellow nerds, Star Wars geeks, you know. I'm sure if you are one, you already know about it.
Fucking plebs.
Yep, you already know. I know about that.
You're just mad you're not getting any new shit until the next Fantastic Beasts movie comes out.
I don't give a fuck about Fantastic Beasts 1.
What? They're not that bad.
Yeah, they're doing this Hogwarts Academy thing, but that's just like what the fuck?
No, fuck all that shit. I'm waiting for the Harry Potter game, because that's going to shit on everything, boy. I am telling you. It will
hard pass.
Battlefront It'll shit on
Okay.
everything when it fucking drops.
Okay,
You were speaking
I'm
heresy.
speaking real shit on server estate, nigga. That shit's gonna
that's
be
blasphemy.
fucking fire, nigga.
Yo, this gonna be like a Sherlock Holmes type of game.
Nah, bro. Don't curse. Don't curse.
So you know what?
Bro.
I'm a clip you saying this.
Go ahead. Clip it, boy.
And when the game comes out and no one wants to play it, I'm gonna send you this clip. And I'm gonna no, you know what? I'm gonna post it on my own channel.
Look,
this man said better.
And I'm gonna add the irony.
Look, if they make
that is a bold statement, sir.
You know how I know it's gonna blow up? It's gonna blow up if they do these two things. If you get to create your own wizard, it's gonna blow up. Number two, no, because the thing is, and this is about the Harry Potter fan base. For years throughout all the games, everyone was screaming like, yo, like we need to be able to create our own fucking wizard because we're tired of playing Harry and just the original stories. So one, we had to be able to create our own wizard. Two, we have to be able to walk around not just the fucking castle, but also because a lot of niggas forget that Harry Potter doesn't just take place in a fucking castle. There are also other dimensions and locations in the universe of Harry Potter. So it needs to be open world-esque, like maybe like a semi-open world. But we need to be able to do that. If those two things don't happen, then it's gonna be trash. Like that's the only way. It's gonna either be too linear, or it's just not gonna be any direction, and you're still playing as Harry Potter. So that's it. But, you know, it's gonna be flame. At least I'm just putting it in the air.
Snooze.
I'm putting it in the air because I fucking love that series, and everyone shits on it now because J.K. Rowling lost her fucking mind. Fuck that bitch. I still love this series. You can't judge the offer just because she said some fucked up shit. It's still a good fucking franchise. I just need them to do good. I need them to do good with this game. 'Cause if it's not good, I don't give a fuck about Fantastic Beasts. Fuck that shit. I need Harry Potter. Need to be good.
Oh my God.
Whack.
Alright, how did talking about the Book of Boba Fett turn into Wizard 101 conversation?
Well, listen, you hating though, but Wizard 101 was still fire, nigga.
I never said I hate Wizard 101. Fucking, I played that shit. I played that shit hard
what
as a
school
kid,
were you? What house were you?
The fire fire
Oh,
mages. Yeah.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Anyways, but and I played Club Penguin. Yeah.
Okay. You lost me. But
anyways, so I think I have like one more thing to talk about entertainment wise, and it's really not even really any news, but there is, so the 20th anniversary of Bleach is about to happen, I think in December, and we are finally getting some new information about the final season coming, like the final season anime adaptation that's coming either this year or next year. But yeah, wait, whoa, okay, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Oh, no, okay, no, I'm reading this right. The headline is worded weird, but yeah, so we're getting news next month because they're holding this big anniversary program for Jump Festa 2022, and there's gonna be like a section for Bleach where they talk about the new season anime, and then as well as an original art exhibition which looks really cool. If you follow the link I send you and scroll to the bottom, not bottom, but like close to the bottom, there's a video on there that's kind of cool. It like goes through some of the manga panels from the series. I'm stuttering so hard.
you got it.
But I'm excited. This has just been a long time waiting for some actual news on the fucking anime. So I'll probably, I don't know, I was thinking about like live streaming the event personally, of just me watching the event. Hopefully they have subtitles or a translator or something, but if not, I guess I'll just watch that shit in Japanese, because fuck, I need some new Bleach, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, so they got rid of his short hair. And who are these two girls? They're like two girls. There's like one with it kind of looks like Ichigo. What the fuck?
So yeah, that's Burn the Witch. That was a kind of like a spin-off series that came off of Bleach when it was the anime was canceled. It's like this like really small manga / like 2 to 3 episode anime where it's like it's basically Bleach but takes place in like a Great Britain-esque area where they instead of hollows it's like dragons and shit.
What the fuck?
But it's they literally at the end of the Burn the Witch manga they literally connect it to Bleach by saying it's the Soul Society West branch. So it's connected to Bleach. It's cool, but yeah, that's who I can't remember their names, but it was actually a really good good read and a good couple episodes just to watch.
I'll probably watch that because this looks interesting. I like the character designs.
Yeah, and honestly, you don't need to watch Bleach to watch Burn the Witch at all. I mean, it's just cool that they're connected. It's kind of like a little connect lore thing, but yeah, I'm excited for the Bleach news that's coming, and I think hopefully they're gonna announce some more Burn the Witch stuff because I would like to see more done in that the manga or the anime. Like more continuation would be dope. We could have them like, dude, if we get Burn the Witch more anime and then Bleach this final season is coming out soon. Oh my god, I will be like in goddamn heaven.
Trying to put this on the backlog. Sheesh.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Be on the lookout for that. That pretty much wraps up my entertainment section, I guess.
Oh, and this is entertainment news, but
that's all I got.
Okay. DMC is getting an animated movie, and for some reason the producers were saying that Chris Pratt wouldn't be the voice actor for Dante. I guess they're taking some shots.
Oh yeah. Well, no, because there was this meme going around on Twitter because, you know, he's cast as the live action, not the live action, but he's cast as Mario in the movie. And he got recently announced as cast for voice acting for a Garfield animated movie as well. So everyone's like took it upon themselves to make a meme where they were like speculating movies that aren't coming out that he's gonna voice act in them as like popular characters. I guess. I don't know. The meme was really dumb, and I don't know why the director for DMC was like, yeah, you won't be the VA. It's like, oh, okay.
They were just taking little jabs, like, little shots. Like, yeah, no, you won't be in our movies.
But I mean, like a Devil May Cry animated movie, I'm excited for because the anime was really good, and especially since I saw it's gonna be Netflix doing it. And I think it's the same people who did the Castlevania series on Netflix, which I really enjoyed. I'm pretty hyped for the DMC anime because it's a great, like, if you've ever played the games and you understand the story, it's a really good story. And it's always been like worthy of a great anime adaptation, I feel like, personally.
Yeah, well, there you go. You should get your DMCs animated there for you. I don't know. I think it should just stay a game, but I guess. Wow. I mean, it's no hate. Like I would.
Bro, you play Bayonetta. What's
wrong? Like I said,
they're like the same.
I wouldn't really care for them to make a Bayonetta anime though. Like it just wouldn't hit the same. No, I wouldn't.
Dude, Bayonetta anime would be kind of cool.
You play the game. The game is an anime itself. Like it's just so ridiculous. Like I would just give me another game. I feel like that's why they're doing Bayonetta 3 instead of like Bayonetta the anime. Like I don't really care for it. I'm not saying it's bad that they're making an anime for it, but I don't really care for it. Like I'd just rather play the games, you know.
Fake fan.
Anyway, this has been HHA episode 12, aka the Hidden Hueco Academy. Any of y'all have any last things you want to talk about? Since we actually made pretty good time, an hour. Anyone have any finishing topics or whatever? Anything you wanted to bring up before we end this one out?
Don't drink and drive. Shit's been crazy. That's all I gotta say. Just fucking think twice before you do shit.
Oh yeah. RIP, dude. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I don't even think he. No, I don't think he died. It was the.
It was the girl that he crashed into. By the way, what I'm talking about is Henry Ruggs, ex-wide receiver for the Raiders. But yeah, don't drink and drive. Shit like that could happen.
Has some very bad consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't fucking text and drive either.
Just
dumbasses.
Facts.
You seeing bitches on the road on their phone and texting. It almost crashed into me, bro. Just put your phone down. It's one thing if you're calling someone, okay, fine, but like, man, don't be texting and driving. Don't be drinking and driving either. Don't be a dumbass.
Nope.
Dude just threw out his all the money, all his career, and his name, and the reputation of the team for a drink and some fun. Don't do that shit.
Yep. Facts.
Stupid. Yeah, I got anything else on my notes? Yeah.
Yeah, I got a closing remark.
Oh, we're doing closers now? Alright, well, yeah, shit, go ahead.
Well, I might as well, yeah. So what I gotta say is, Star Wars is better than Harry Potter in every way. I'm tired.
100%
and,
facts.
November has been killing me, so, yeah.
Man, fuck that shit, boy. You better get some pussy, nigga. What you talking about?
Just, yeah, fuck that shit.
Wait, too old for that. I'm too grown.
Bro, it's a test of will.
Out here with that bullshit.
Sigma mindset.
Having a girl is a test of will, nigga. Miss me with that shit.
Be one with the force.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Talking about. My closing statement, man. I just, I know it's getting cold outside. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all, some of y'all are nerds. Some of y'all might be feeling lonely and shit. You may not have a little boo to cuddle up with, but just remember, bro, like, it's gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be you. So stay up, nigga. You gotta warm up yourself sometimes. Whatever the fuck that means. Just get right.
Get you a nice bottle of lotion, a good blanket.
That's that self-care, man. That's that self-care.
That's
it. I mean, it sounds funny, but
self-care.
It sounds funny, but real talk, nigga. Sometimes you gotta learn how to keep yourself company. That's toxic. You get in the booth just for the wintertime because you feel lonely, nigga.
Damn, it's summer. Sounds like on to the next.
Right. And some of y'all niggas childish for celebrating this no nut November shit. Y'all like fuck up my face with that shit. I'm gonna bust big nuts on your bitch. Anyway,
yeah, instead of no nut, it should be mo nut. You mo
this has
nut
been
November.
HHA episode 12, aka the Hidden Hueco Academy. I appreciate you guys for stopping by the podcast. Again, if you didn't know, for the 15th fucking time, 15 because I have extra 3 times in my head. We are on Spotify, Anchor.fm. Just give us some support, give us some love, man. Just leave a like on the YouTube version and follow us and turn notifications on Spotify version and on YouTube. Yeah, that's about it. Appreciate you guys for checking in. It's been your boy Ghoul. It's been the homies, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. That was it.
Oh, yeah.